Well, I guess we can consider this a review video.
Traptendo.
What is going on, peoples? DJ Half here, and today we are checking out UVI's new expansion called 8-Bit Synth for their free workstation, or UVI Falcon. I will check out some of the presets. I'll weigh in with my pros, because there probably won't be any cons. Full disclosure, UVI reached out to me and gave me the 8-Bit Synth, but I already had the Toy Suite. So if you have Toy Suite, then you have the 8-Bit Synth. But right now, if you don't, it's on sale for 50 bucks. So links in the description box. Leave a comment below if you like retro video game stuff, because that's what it is. Let's start off by making a beat. Let's begin. Bro, my name is Traptendo. You didn't think I was gonna catch those type of vibes? So as a friendly reminder, this does work in the free workstation plugin provided by UVI, or in the Falcon VST plugin that you see right here. This is the UI. It looks really cool. Obviously, it is a throwback or a homage to all of those dope 8-bit games that we all love and cherish. So it has a retro vibes. So what I'm going to do from here on out is play out some sounds, then we'll talk about how this UI works in detail. So now that we've heard the presets, let's dive into the UI here. Like I was saying, the UI is pretty nice, cool, retro, vibey, Atari 2600, Nintendo-ish as well. You see a couple of references to Pac-Man, and then that cat, that weird cat. But and then also some Space Invader kind of references along with Zelda. Yeah, so more or less, you have two oscillators in which these are samples. This is sample based, where you can pick out different sounds here. I can turn on and off what I want. So you have a musical and non-musical stuff here. I'm in effects right now, but you can really just pick out some sounds and then go for what you know. So you're not limited to anything. You also can match them with other sounds. Turn up the volume. Pan them. And so forth. Also, you have your ADSR. You can do either velocity or attack. These are the choices that you have here. You can turn it off as well. And you have filters. So you have a low pass, band pass, and high pass filter. Just your typical controls that you would have in any synth or sampler synth or whatnot. You also can control the chips, both. You can choose the balance, the sound between each other. And then you also can edit them as well. Like you can change vibrato, turn it on. Turn up the rate of the tremolo. Add depth, and so forth, and that can be done in either or both. You have modulation, step modulation. You have LFOs, and you can control the volume or the filters. Going into effects, you can start to see some of the cooler things. One of the best things about all of UVI's expansions is that they use pre-existing effects that are great too, like Spark Verb. Just give you a gist of what it can do. And of course, arpeggios. We all love those, so you can actually choose between which oscillator has the arpeggio or not. This is something I really freaking wish more companies would do, especially in the soft synth world. I want to use certain arpeggios on certain ones, and that's where 8-bit synth shines, is that option. So, tell me how you feel about this video. Well, I mean, no secret here. I'm a UVI fanboy, so I kind of try to showcase many things that aren't good, and sometimes they are good, and UVI is one of those companies that really focus on quality stuff, and that's the main thing I really like about them. Then I always try to jump on stuff extremely early. Obviously, UVI has liked a lot of my videos in the past, so I wanted to say thank you guys over there at UVI, especially for sending this expansion to me. Speaking of which, yeah, again, it's a part of the toy suite. I didn't know, but I was so excited because I like retro video game sounds, chiptune music, and etc. So yeah, that's the main plus side for that. I mean, with a name like Traptendo, you would expect me to have some type of love for Nintendo sounds, obviously. I guess the only other con I can come up with, or the only con I can come up with, is, yeah, if you have Toy Suite, then you already have it. Also, it's on sale for a limited time. I don't remember the date. Yet again, I'm just saying that. Do I give this the stamp of approval? Very biased, yes.